What lies behind the terrifying stories of sinister clowns lurking in the dark? For decades, these characters have haunted our nightmares, but one urban legend stands out as especially chilling: the mystery of the clown who kidnapped children. Today, we'll explore the fascinating and macabre story behind this legend, and whether there's any truth that supports these terrifying tales. The urban legend of the child kidnapping clown has terrified communities since the 1980s, when multiple reports began to surface. At that time, people claimed that a brightly dressed clown lured children into colorful vans, promising them balloons or candy. These stories often shared alarming details and eerie coincidences, like circus music used to draw children's attention. However, police rarely found solid evidence. This only fueled the mystery, causing widespread panic in several cities, while the media amplified the fears. A possible inspiration for this legend is the real-life case of John Wayne Gacy, the infamous serial killer known as the Killer Clown. Gacy was a seemingly friendly man who dressed as a clown to entertain children at parties, but he led a disturbing double life. In the late 70s, he was arrested for abducting and murdering dozens of young men. His arrest and the spread of his horrific crimes generated massive distrust of clowns. The fear of the killer clown morphed into legends, likely embellished or invented to scare children, serving as a warning not to talk to strangers. Over time, stories of kidnapping clowns also became mixed with other mythical figures, like the boogeyman. There were accounts of children claiming to see clowns in forests, or even on school grounds, lurking like predators. These tales influenced modern folklore, acting as an implicit warning against seemingly friendly figures who might hide sinister intentions. Psychologists suggest that the fear of clowns is linked to emotional uncertainty, a disturbing feeling caused by the exaggerated expressions of clowns that mask their true emotions. In the mid-90s, fear resurfaced with a new wave of reports across the United States. Several communities claimed to have seen suspicious vans, sometimes decorated with clown illustrations. Parents demanded greater protection for their children, and authorities began patrolling school areas looking for these mysterious clowns. Yet again, few stories could be confirmed. Some researchers believe the phenomenon was the result of mass panic, a collective hysteria fueled by quickly spreading rumors, both locally and through the media. In 2016, a global resurgence of the scary clown phenomenon emerged, driven by social media and viral videos. That year, people in various parts of the world began reporting clown sightings, some carrying weapons or acting menacingly. This fear wasn't just tied to old legends, but became a modern plague, with incidents reported in North America, Europe, and even Australia. Although many encounters turned out to be harmless pranks, some created genuine panic, even leading to arrests. Social psychology experts suggest this phenomenon can be understood as a form of moral panic, where a perceived threat, such as dangerous clowns, amplifies existing societal fears. In times of uncertainty, unsettling and ambiguous figures like clowns can symbolize chaos and danger. Moreover, the tendency to share scary stories online contributed to the belief that these dangers were omnipresent, reinforcing collective paranoia. Meanwhile, pop culture played a significant role, reviving fear with the popularity of movies and series featuring malevolent clowns. It's fascinating to note that clowns have always had a dual history, from comedic figures to manifestations of horror. Ancient jesters and circus clowns existed to entertain, but their colorful costumes and exaggerated makeup always carried an unsettling edge. Sigmund Freud once proposed that clowns represent a form of the uncanny, the familiar mixed with the strange, creating a visceral reaction of fear or mistrust. This interpretation may explain why the legend of the child kidnapping clown persists, deeply resonating within our collective unconscious. In communities where clown stories persisted, new safety measures were established. Parents began accompanying their children on daily routes, and educational campaigns on the dangers of talking to strangers were reinforced. Although much of the fear was unfounded, the stories served as reminders of children's vulnerability and the importance of keeping them safe. Ironically, the panic over kidnapping clowns also demonstrated how fear can unite entire communities, turning myths into warnings with real consequences. The legend of the clown who kidnapped children remains alive, evolving over time and adapting to new generations. While most of the stories are based on rumors and exaggerations, the fear they inspire is very real, reflecting deep aspects of the human psyche. Clowns, characters created to amuse, have become symbols of fear, capturing the duality of laughter and terror in a single painted face. In the end, the mystery of these kidnapping clowns remains a reminder of how collective fear can turn fantastic stories into genuine concerns. We may never know for sure how much truth lies behind these legends, but their cultural impact is undeniable, creating echoes of terror that still resonate in our society. If this story left you thinking, or if you know any other chilling urban legends, share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing stories and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next videos. Thanks for watching, and be careful if you ever run into a clown in the dark.